Alright, welcome to this new stream where I attempt to beat Plants vs Zombies while making it a bit harder by restricting my plant arsenal and saying that I'm not allowed to use walnut, tallnut, pumpkin, umbrella leaf or onion. So I'll make the game harder in that way. Yeah. These first levels will be pretty simple and straightforward, since you don't have the walnut at this point in time. So just collect some sun and go through it quickly. But this thing I'm doing is in order to make the game more challenging, and it's inspired by, well, at IFC Josh is doing this thing where he makes games harder by adding some new twists to them. Like he has this no hover nozzle in Super Mario Sunshine, and in Donkey Kong Country 3 he is not allowed to use Kiddy Kong. And those are the special twists he has done in those two games. So I thought I would do something a bit alike, and just like he stated, it's strongly inspired by those Nuzlockes. Oh well, he didn't say it was strongly inspired by the Nuzlockes, but it's kinda based on that, because those are guys taking the games and making them harder too. So the entire first world probably won't be, or first chapter, probably won't be a threat without these walnuts. But it'll get pretty hard later on. I especially don't look forward to that level in, what was it called again? On the roof, where it's a conveyor belt level, where you only have access to the pots, the flower pots, and you have access to jumpers and pumpkins. Meaning that I'll practically only have access to flower pots and jumpers. And since jumpers take an eternity cheering, I'll probably get killed a lot of times at that level. But I'll worry about that time later. Also, the scuba diver zombies will probably prove problematic too. But, well, games are supposed to be fun, and if I end up disliking the thing I'm doing, I can just quit at any time. Though I think it's probably going to be a bit exciting to play Plants vs Zombies in another way than the classical always just place a bunch of walls and a lot of shooting things behind them, and sunflowers at the very last lines. It gets kind of boring to always do stuff that way. So that's why I'm wanting this new thing. Okay, who should I shoot? That guy. I'm having way too much sun. By the way, I really like the music in this game. It's one of the many reasons I love the game is actually the music. Well, the gameplay is obviously a reason too. So here we have the cherry bomb. And the only insta-kill I ever use is the potato mine, so cherry bomb is kinda not that important. I'll just have it for the record. And the reason I use potato mines is that, hey, if I place a potato mine, I can kill one zombie and get to place even more sunflowers. And with more sunflowers, more sun, more victory. That's basically the prime concept. I should probably stop talking all the time. Never. Alright, give me your sun. And let me plant. An army of pea shooters. Ah, grab it. Okay, should have waited to place that pea shooter. I usually only do 2 lines of sunflowers, but that's when I have access to all lanes, and here I only have access to, well, 3 lanes. So even though I'm actually making 3 columns out of sunflowers, I actually have... okay, maybe I should use that one here. So even though I make 3 of these up, it's actually only 9 sunflowers, whereas with this it would be 10. So I'm actually losing sun in this way. But actually I'm losing space too, which is kind of annoying. The pea shooter is probably one of the worst plants in the game, if you ask me. It has normal damage, and the only special property is that if its pea passes through a torch wood, it'll turn into a fireball. But a repeater can do all of that too, and it has double firing speed, and the cabbage bolt is able to hit submerged zombies. So, improve those. Okay, here is a walnut, and I'm not allowed to use that one. So it's now the challenge actually starts. Wait, plan. Well, there's one exception to the whole may not use walnut rule. 2 exceptions. Exception 1 is walnut bowling. You know, those levels where you have to grab a walnut and send it down the lane, and it'll hit and kill zombies. Walnut is really the only weapon of choice there. And then conveyor belt levels, on which you are not allowed to place these wall plants anywhere they mean something, but you're allowed to place them somewhere they don't have any influence, and then immediately dig them up using the shovel. That's a base premise of that exception. So I'll see how many levels I'll be able to bunk during this episode. How many levels I'll be able to complete. And some levels will definitely need more tries. There are even some levels I fail at even with the walnuts. So, even with the blocking plants. So, without them, it'll just be even harder. Well, usually it's levels with things that are able to just insta-kill your plants anyway, so... not because it makes that much of a difference. So I look forward to getting enough plants to be able to pick it so that I don't have it on the seed line here. So I choose to not have it here, which will make me less tempted to actually use it. Like Josh said in Summer Sunshine, he sometimes gets tempted to press X, and he just knows that he'll be sent hate into the far future if he does so. And that'd be nice. So now we get the shovel and we get to the first exception level, because this is walnut bowling, however you pronounce it in English. No cutscenes here. This is not a LP, this is just me trying to beat the game in a harder way. That was easy. I'll just let them come. Oh yeah, I probably won't do too many of the mini-games, but I'll do some of them. Well, the reason you're allowed to use the wall planes at your conveyor belt levels is that otherwise they'll just clog up your conveyor belt and you will not be able to have anything else that will take up a space, and that just sucks a lot. And please go upwards. Damn it. Let's see if this will kill someone. Nope. Just exactly didn't kill them. Something, yes. And 10 seconds. Okay, I'm back and back to game. Where did it come from? We have killing zombies. So I guess I could just let them walk through and activate the lawnmowers now. I mean, that's really not coming any more zombies. Not really afraid right now. Zombies have ever been a threat to humanity. I don't get why these things manage to kill all of you humans, leaving you and Crazy Dave as sole survivors. Okay, maybe the guys at Blue and Doom too. Someone gotta make those see to you. Right. So here we have the potato mine. First weapon of choice. I usually use this in the beginning of the levels to just buy a bit extra time, like the gardening wake, which I usually use too. zombies. So the name I'm using on my player this series, I'm No Blogger, is a parody of my own name, but by adding the fact that I won't use the blogging plans. Well, some people would say that the onion is not a blogging plant. Some people would say that the umbrella leaf isn't. But the umbrella leaf blocks attacks from bungy zombies and from those catapult cars, while the onion forces zombies to go to another lane. Which in my book qualifies as blocking. Now here comes another problem doing these things. The pole zombies, because they are able to jump over a plant, and usually you just have them jump over a wall, and that means that they'll lose their stick. But if it's not one of these zombies, another zombie will just go and eat the wall. While if it's a normal plant, what will happen is that if it's another zombie, that plant we used to block with will get eaten instead of a wall, and a wall is able to take way more damage. I swear. Plus the pole zombies are faster. Zombies. So I'll probably do the entire first world encore then an episode. Next I'll be able to ditch the walnut. Entirely. By saying nope, not even on my seed vector. Just do not acknowledge the existence. So what exactly is it that actually kills a zombie in this one? I mean, different things have had different ideas of how zombies are killed. Like the classical killed by headshots. Here you kill them by shooting them until the head falls off. So it wouldn't actually be too bad of a guess. But they're not weak against daylight. As you see by the very fact that they just keep on fighting here in the day without really caring about the sun. Oh yeah, I have these. I almost forgot about that. So the slope here is nice because I slow down the plants ahead with it. If it was to half speed, effectively doubling all of the damage they take. No objections towards that. So when you play Plants vs Zombies, I think that's important to know is where to draw the line between having a lot of plants doing lots of damage and having plants too far forwards, where they will then be reached faster. But since you need to do this with the slow recharge knocks here, and these plants pretty much, well, you can have as many layers of these. It does pretty well the same here. You can in fact actually ignore all of those considerations in this challenge, but overall it should still be made harder because the fact that we're able to make these considerations actually make it easier, because we're able to basically stop all of the zombies at one point if any of them should clog enough to get that far. And that's not an option anymore. This one seems to be a really great mix since all the zombies for a jumper. Now jump really sucks in this challenge because, well, we basically need it behind a wall to protect it, and there's really nothing to say about that fact. Goodbye, Walnut. So when I'm done with this level, I'll get the repeater, and I look forward to that. Not gonna bother. Okay, they have placed that too fast on the left. It doesn't matter, zombie will eventually reach potato mine will go zombie will die, and zombies will be dead, but it doesn't matter since the zombie dies anyway. Yet, can't think of what places a new zombie will appear here. Wow, that's what I call timing. Doing it just in the exact right moment for this P to just hit the zombie behind it. How can I be that lucky? to some metal slope. You do? Alright, darn. So, I think this is one of the most awesome games I've tried for the iPad. That's where I originally tried. No, actually, I tried it once on the internet before that, but I got it for the iPad, and that was the most amazing game I had on that one. So I got it for PC, whatever you say, and it's cool here too. I think there's a lot of potential in that game, and then EA botches it up and makes a horrible sequel. At least I think it's a horrible sequel. Hey, you can spend real-life cash and getting your favorite plans from the old game. What's will it cost? Well, basically, getting 2 of the plans will cost more than the old game. Some of the plans even cost more than the old game for themselves. Amazing! The entire... Like, seriously, some of the plans for Zombies 2, some of the plans you had to buy in that game were plans from the old game, and here they cost more money than the entire old game did. And that just felt like, are you kidding me? I think I'll fall for that. Apparently someone thinks it's a great game, and well, everyone has the right of having their own opinion, but I just wonder why they think so, because I don't think it, and I don't really see what's great about that game. Also the gameplay is not as great, and the graphics are a bit... They don't just feel Plants vs. Zombies like. And then EA decided to make Garden Warfare because, hey, can we ruin Plants vs. Zombies even more? How about making it a third-person shooter? Amazing idea! Let's do it! And then they made Garden Warfare. That's basically the story behind Garden Warfare. And now I have the repeater. Basically, I never use the pea suit when first I have the repeater. I'm not gonna use it, I'm just gonna stoke it to death. So what I like about the repeater is that when we calculate the value of a thing, we don't just use sun as the value. I like to say that the space it takes up has a value in itself, because you can only plant one plant at each base, except for the fact that you're able to plant a pumpkin on pretty much everything. But this means that you can, but by having this thing, at double the sun cost, you get double the damage, which seems to be the same, but with the space value, if you consider the space value true, you will actually get this plant to be better. Also not often the repeater hasn't wronged me Also, of course, when calculating maybe I should not say calculating the value, maybe more calculating the cost, where the space can be seen as a cost down. Then the actual value of the card is the damage it does, and its other stats, including the sun and the space. So soon we'll reach the conveyor belt level of this world, where the zombies are kind enough to tell you, hey, we're going to invade your house, so please just make your preparations, cause we will try and kill you. They are not too bright, but of course zombies don't really have brains. But the zombies is the zombie, so he doesn't count. Well, at least the figure says he's not a zombie. I'm not 100% sure of the accuracy of that figure. I don't exactly remember. Maybe the almanac said something about him being a zombie or not. I don't remember. It's quite a while since I checked the almanac. Something I'd actually like to ask: how come all of these zombies are, well, doing exactly the same? I know it's about sprites and that you can include 100 different same zombie, but it just, I like the game a lot, but I just somehow simply can't avoid asking that question. Also, why are they so tall? You know, during the final battle against zombies, I don't think I'm prohibited from taking spoilers here anyway, so during that battle zombies will throw bosses at you, and those bosses are not very big. It seems like a zombie is actually taller than a boss in this game, which makes no sense at all, considering the fact that zombies were once humans and the ones who were riding those bosses were humans. So did they just get a massive boost in size from things turned into zombies, or what happened? Oh yeah, you've got the message. I like these messages that they send, except for the one on the roof, because it's written by someone who's actually knowing what to watch. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Sincerely, the zombies. So, this is the world's ultimate level. A conveyor belt level. Walnut, not gonna use you. Die. Are you kidding me? also got more games with more challenging. Stop giving me walnuts, I don't want the walnuts.
puff through. And I guess this will be the end of the episode. So yeah, the end. I just want to take a quick look at Dr. Zombies here, and it doesn't seem to be anything special about him aside from the other zombies. So there's no clues here if he's a zombie or not. Though they do say he rules over all zombies, and if he wasn't a zombie, the zombies would just eat his brains, and that'd suck for him. So I guess he's a zombie. Or maybe he created zombies. That's entirely possible. Unless they say something otherwise in Garden Warfare Plants vs. Zombies 2. Didn't finish that game. So yeah, Henry Blogger over and out.